and Pat needed
Oh,
to
shit.
go to the floor jack to get
We're
his,
live.
and so
About.
then I just turned around and sat there and I had to get my car off of jack stands and give him the floor jack.
Nice. I just had one of those spicy sausages and they seem hotter today.
What, the ones you did the other day?
Yeah. But I cooked 6. Yeah, I done them yesterday. I cooked 6, but only ate 3. And so I put 3 in the fridge. I just ate one now, cold. Quite spicy.
Okay.
We're live now.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, shit, we're live. I'm on a call with Mark and Drew.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Chrissy's going to FaceTime Mom when
Hello.
baby's done eating.
Oh,
I'll be
man,
back.
you're going to get FaceTime by Chrissy when the baby's
Yes, I do.
Ian, what's going on?
Let me get some chat.
You can't sit there and show Ian the brass nozzle anymore. Dizzy's got it.
I know he thought that was a butt plug.
Well, then Hazy, he's got his butt plug.
Yeah, yeah. Let me pop up the chat.
All right, David, I sent you the link here. If not, I'll put it in here. Let's see, we'll just put it in here.
Is Pat going to get on, Dad, or is he going to be working on the car?
He said he's going to go home, get it up on jack stands since he had to drive his car down here, and let it cool down and get on, and probably be on for a while it's up on jack stands and cooling down. Hey, Shake Up.
Hey,
I
Dad.
tried to rub chili in my eye.
Grandpa.
Cheers.
Cheers. Big ears. Hello, Ian.
No, we always drink a shot to my dad on his birthday, which was the 8th of October.
Yep.
You're 10 days late.
Well, we had to get with T-Dub, so Pat and I did it last weekend.
Nice.
So we needed to get it with T-Dub.
I would not have been good company last Friday.
Oh,
Why not?
I know.
oh, here's David. Let's see if he gets on.
He's on.
He's got his YouTube channel turned up, though.
You got to turn that down, David.
Oh, shit, you drinking Stella?
It's down. Stella, that's for you, Hazy.
Stella Artois.
They put food coloring in that beer.
Yeah. I changed the resolution on the camera and set the default mic for the camera. I went on the computer and started tweaking around with it.
You still got
the imported beer they do.
I don't know what it is. There's one grocery store that sells it. I just happened to be out to eat.
There's only 4 ingredients going to Stella, and that's sugar, yeast, barley, and water.
I'll have to find the page of the article I was reading. And I'll share it with you when I can find it. But there's most of the American beers and then a couple of the European imports put food coloring in the beer.
Why would they do that?
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Food coloring is not bad for you anyway.
No, it's just the fact that they do it.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
How do I make you guys full screen? I just have a little screen.
Okay.
I say you don't.
I got stickers today from. Hold it, wait. There it is.
I'm sure.
Yeah. They're probably sleeping down there.
My mouth is on fire right now.
Milk will put it out.
I know, but milk's for pussies.
Well, milk just actually coats your taste buds. That's what it does. But it puts it up. So will tea and coffee.
Yeah, lager makes it worse.
A friend of mine eats a lot of hot food, and he says tea is the cure for it. You ought to see the guy. He'll order the hottest thing in a restaurant, and he'll sit there and you'll watch him turn 3 shades of red, and his eyes start watering, and he's like, "What? Why do you do that to yourself?" You know, crazy.
Yeah. I know. I don't know. I do it to myself. It's like an it's like an illness. I think I got issues.
But you get the endorphin rush off of it. It's like because you subject yourself to pain. Do you not feel the heat after a while? Does it just like kind of go away and then you're okay?
Oh yeah, well it eventually subsides, but I mean I feel the pain. I feel when I ate something real hot, like I've had 13 million Scoville heat, you know, like the hottest chili in the world, which is Carolina Reaper.
Well, we're still echoing.
It's because David got his YouTube channel on.
No, it's just
Turn on your YouTube channel.
StreamYard. There is no YouTube. It's gone. I'm on StreamYard. I went ahead and closed that window. I don't have YouTube anymore.
Okay. Well, the echo went away then.
Yeah, it was T-Dub. No?
It'll get better.
For you then, Tom.
Dub's just looking at us. He's got the earphones in, so
25 megs down, but only 2 megs up. This computer has 6 gigabytes of memory, has a 2-core processor. It's probably, I mean, it's much newer than the antique that I had.
Is it me that's echoing?
Somebody check. Hazy, I think it does it more when you talk than any of us, so double check yours.
mine's off.
Mine's, yeah.
Tom,
Mine
you
too.
sound fine.
Mine's off.
I think
Ian,
it might
is
be
you-
me.
I don't
Ian,
think
it sounds
it's
like
me.
you
I'm
guys-
doing this through my
Tom
iPad.
sounds fine.
It's me.
We'll get this technology all together.
Hold it. Let's see. Hang on, Hazy. All right. Is it there?
I don't hear anything other than your voice, Tom. You're cool. You're clear as a bell.
Okay.
How do you make a
Think
full
about
screen?
me.
I got this like little screen. I know
Is
you
this
can.
Okay.
I think it stopped.
It's better. I can still hear it.
I can't.
Ian's saying it's me.
I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying I hear it better. Or the feedback's better.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, David. Okay.
Right, is it echoing now?
Is it echoing now?
No. I think it might be David.
Well, let me turn the sound down a little more.
Oh, because of the band, he's got us because of his. It's because of his internet and the speed. He doesn't have. It'll sit there and come back in the delay. If you watch him talk as he talks and listen for his voice, it's like an old Chinese movie.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Bruce Lee to come in and give him a fucking roundhouse.
Yeah, that'll get better. Spectrum is on the way.
Okay, so it is an echo, but it's not an echo per se that he has his YouTube window open with the volume up. So
Yeah. I closed all the windows, lowered the resolution on the camera, and selected the microphone from the camera. So I think maybe both microphones were on. and getting feedback that way. I'm getting it together. I mean, I played the games when I was in college. You know, I used to do the Unix things, you know, with the computers that have the magnetic tape on them going around. I was an IT person in 1986. You know, it was the hot stuff.
A lot has changed since '86, David.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I was watching some of the old footage.
About 2000, computer about 2015, maybe.
Yeah, David, I was watching some footage from when I was in America earlier, when we went to that Band 99. And
at the the 99 with Bistro 99 or whatever with you, Dizzy.
Yeah, whatever it's called. And Joe DIY was filming with my GoPro when I wasn't there, and he was asking you questions. But you were like, "Why is everybody going to the toilet at the same time? What is happening in the toilet? They all go at the same time."
You know, this computer now has an SD slot. I was watching all of UDizzy videos. I got a really great one of his birthday party with him blowing out his candles and everything. I'd like him to see that. I haven't even uploaded anything.
You took loads of video.
I've been playing with this computer for a week.
Hey, TW, if you get that car, you'll have to get a shirt like this.
Fair with me.
Yeah, it's fast. No, you can't drive it.
Yep, pretty much.
You hear the phone ringing? Robocall. That is such a problem.
The burn have just gone from my mouth now. And that's why you call it hot sausage.
Was those the ones from yesterday, Hazy?
Yeah, but they were cold in the fridge. I think they fermented a little.
The longer they sit, the hotter it'll get.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've just gone and bought another curry, a new one, Marks and Spencer's, which is it's a bit up market for me. It's like a posh supermarket. It's called the Hot One. They've made it with Naga chilies.
88 Katanas in the house.
Yo, what's up, 88?
You ought to try this. It's not crazy hot. This is the Cincinnati chili that I remember from my childhood because we lived near Cincinnati. Or at least
What's on the top of it? Lift it up a little. Lift the picture up a little. What the hell is on the top of the chili?
Cheddar
cheese. Cheddar cheese. And it's really good over spaghetti. We used to eat what we called a three-way. It was spaghetti, the chili, and the cheddar cheese. And
we don't put cheese on our chili.
Katana just got off of work. Going on 5 back in the Midwest.
It's 66 here and sunny.
Dizzy's out on a fire.
Oh, he is?
He's always busy. I called Dizzy one night. I said, "The live chat's on. Don't you want to go on?" "No, I'm busy."
No, he's out on a fire. He just had a call.
We need some video of the fire. Tell him to go live.
We're 76 and sunny.
So we're the same temperature today, Dad.
Cool. I had a really good Monday. I read in the news that Jane Fonda got arrested in D.C. for protesting. Now, if they just keep that bitch in jail, we'll be all better off.
Uh-oh, what has she done?
You're kidding me.
How can you get arrested for protesting? What did she do?
You're not allowed to. It's a free speech country.
They said she was arrested for protesting, so she probably trespassed onto somebody's property, and they threw her in jail. And they just
what was she protesting against?
Huh?
What was she protesting against?
I don't know.
The fact that every Vietnam veteran's going to piss on her grave.
And decided that's a good day.
Well, I'm missing the point. What have she done?
She was protesting against something in D.C. and broke the law and got herself thrown in jail.
Yeah, no, I got that bit, but why are you so happy? What has she done to make you so happy about her being arrested?
I'm a Vietnam veteran, and if you don't know the story, Hazy, oh man, I'm sorry. during
No, I
the
don't.
during the Vietnam War, she went
Crazy, I don't know it, but she probably stepped behind
to protest the war,
inside the fence or
and
something where she
they're
wasn't
taking all
supposed to be.
around North Vietnamese sites. I even have pictures on her on an anti-aircraft gun, protesting the war, talking down to all the soldiers, airmen, and Navy guys who were fighting the war because they were in the military.
Okay.
Take it one step further, the story goes that she sat there and got back, and they took her to the Hanoi Hilton, and a POW passed her a note just to have her tell his wife and kids that he was okay. And she turned around and gave the note to the Vietnamese, and they beat the snots out of this guy for several months afterwards. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I was happy.
That's pretty close to illegal. You
And
can't talk
this
bad about your country.
like this.
She's 12 pounds now, and the size food goes up to 18 pounds.
Okay.
So anytime she gets her ass thrown in jail, it's a good day.
Sounds like she just like fucking protesting against things.
Huh?
It sounds like she just like protesting against things.
Well, the color of her hair says it all. She's blonde.
She got attention. That's what she wanted.
Yeah. She hasn't been in the news in a while, so she did it, broke the law, so she could be in the news.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she is when she was in. That's a picture of her when she was in North Vietnam, Hanoi.
I mean,
That's why her nickname's Hanoi
James
Jane.
Bond been lately. Does anybody know?
What?
If anybody I really despise on the planet, it's her.
Yes. Looks like she fucked up.
Hazy, she did, my friend. She broke a lot of laws.
She's
She'll probably be in jail for a while.
She wants to make it right. Give $20 million to the Vietnam Veterans of America. There you go, Jane. You want to make it right? Give $20 million to the Vietnam Veterans of America. And it's not like you don't got the money.
Hang about, Tom. Are you telling me that your integrity can be paid for?
Oh, no, I'll still hate her guts, but she could at least pay for some of her sins.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was a good day Monday.
Yeah. So you had nothing but problems with that drone
Let
then?
me send you a box of Kleenex.
Who, me? I've got a box.
Okay.
What's going on?
80 days comes with sunglasses.
You got a cold going on, Hazy?
Yeah, I'm fucking dying with a flu or some shit.
I think you got
Hazy days.
It's back.
I'm aching and I got like knots in muscles and all sorts of shit going on.
Hot toddy night.
Yeah.
little whiskey, a little honey, a little bit of lemon.
Yeah. Drink it down.
Listen, I made a hot chocolate. I made one
Drink it down. Don't sit
a couple of months ago. Keep it in Wales, please. Yeah, I made a hot toddy because everyone was going on about it, and I made it just to the recipe how it should be, and it's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. Just drink a bottle of whiskey, fuck the lemon and the fucking hot water and the other
And the
bullshit.
honey.
With it, honey.
You gotta put honey in it.
Well, honey, that's good for you.
Yeah, I got the flu.
Oh, yeah, the ones I make are pretty good, aren't they?
You don't need the lemon. You could use the honey.
Well, I don't
The
really like
honey's the
whiskey.
soothing.
Really? They're mine. Five sweet chili.
Thai sweet chili. Okay.
Yeah. I want sausages.
Oh, I found a Chicago Hodo place out here, Dad.
Where?
It's a place called Taste of Chicago, closer to my office.
It's down in Dallas, though?
It's in Dallas proper.
Okay.
Or
That's a hell of a drive for a hot dog, T-Dub.
I had a guy in our design school. He grew up in Chicago, but moved to Sunnyvale, California.
Yeah.
And he was like, I found this place and I tried it. And he goes, it's the best thing you could probably get without going to Chicago.
Thank you, Katana.
We'll have to try their Italian beef next time we're in town.
He said the beef was good and the hot dogs were good.
Cool.
I've only ever had one whiskey where I've thought this is really, really nice, and it's the 27-year-old that Ian's got. That I took to him.
88 says, get well soon, Hazy.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. I got to get well soon. I got to build a frigging workshop.
I'm wearing my work shirt. Is that going to get you in trouble, Dad?
No.
Okay.
I wore the Washington one a couple of times,
Okay.
so it shouldn't.
Decide between the shirt Angry Dog. Drew gave me or this one.
What the fuck is that?
You get it off in the camera. You're looking at me
Key,
back.
power button. Hey, bro.
What's going on, guys?
I was helping a friend in his garage. This is just an around the house shirt that I got at somebody gave this to me that runs a thrift shop, and it was junk, And when something doesn't sell, I go in the place and get something for free. And I forgot about having it on. We just decided to go out to eat for lunch and pick up something at Harbor Freight or at the auto parts place. And the waitress commented on it, I really like your shirt. And I look, I go, holy cow, I got around the house shirt on.
You should have said, okay, you can have it. We'll swap.
But it was clean. It was clean anyway.
What's up, Pat?
What's going on?
Uh-oh, where did David go?
Harbor Freight's calling.
Oh. Did you get the car up on jack stands?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, oil draining?
No, it's too hot.
Okay.
I'll do that after the show.
All right.
What car
Damn
is it?
American-made cars.
Huh?
What car are
Damn
you doing?
American-made.
My Cruise, my little 2012 Cruise. There's no oil pan gasket. It's just, they use like gasket and sealer. So I gotta redo it because it's leaking. And the shop wanted $500 to do it.
Yeah.
I hear Mom and Christy. T-Dub.
Yeah, they're talking on FaceTime. I can
I
go in
know.
another room if I need to.
Oh, no, you're good. She was just in the bathroom showing Christy the colors.
Okay.
You know what that means, T-Dub? Means you're going to be
What's it?
decorating soon.
It is what it is.
It's
No,
gonna
he's
happen
got to get ready for
sooner or
it.
later.
Or as Hazy calls it, a holiday.
Yeah.
Right, down to, hold on.
It
Let's
is
see.
a holiday.
Why goes everything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. And he's
Where are
leaving.
you going?
Yeah, no, the yellow's gonna be hard to mix. too.
Is it Christmas in 8 weeks?
About 8 weeks. 9 to Christmas. 8
I was gonna say 9 to Christmas.
Here.
Is it 9 weeks till Christmas? Oh, fuck. I haven't bought one present.
Neither is anybody here.
No, wait. Mom started today. She had me take her to TJ Maxx this morning, so she has started.
Somebody
And
got socks.
she started on the granddaughters, so. I got to. David says, back. We know it works. Something went wrong. I got 2. Okay. Well, he's not in the basement.
So long before you get your new drone, Trump.
What?
In the mail. I'm waiting for it to get here. So it's the same one.
What do you think the problem was?
It's the same one, so we'll see. I don't know. I think the oh, you got 2 gifts, David said. It's the same one. I sort of liked it for what it did do at the beginning. I mean, I had it hovering all over the backyard, but it just didn't hook up to the Wi-Fi on my phone to the drone, so I couldn't get any camera. And the whole idea was to sit there and have a drone with a camera on it.
Yeah.
So let's see. I sent him an email.
19 minutes. Oh, that's funny.
What was funny? Oh,
That's what I thought.
you
was
like
funny.
that?
Yeah.
Well,
Don't worry. Go upstairs and don't put your shoes on that table.
A little private joke.
Don't worry about it. Just go.
What am I missing?
Oh, it was a text message I sent my brother from a conversation I was having with somebody else.
Yeah, he goes, if she does cut you, talking about his current employer, if they cut you loose, you'll be unemployed for 19 minutes.
Did he collect unemployment for 19 minutes?
I
Monica.
don't know.
I would.
Oh, Monica says, hey, look at that panel of handsome men. He's up in Utah.
Who's up in Utah?
Monica.
Oh. What's she
She's
doing?
in California.
No, she's on holiday on this page. She's up in Utah.
She's on vacation.
She take
We
her
call it
special underwear?
vacation. I don't think she's Mormon.
I don't know. I don't know where she went up to. I asked her earlier when I did the test thing for David Collins to see if he'd get his stuff working. And she never answered me where she was at.
Oh, someone's getting a little rambunctious over there.
Oh yeah, she got full tummy show. She like, I got energy.
Hmm.
Hey, Buster.
Yeah, probably that wet wicking material.
Visiting my sister, mini vacay, south of Jordan. No, not Mormon. Okay. That's what I said. Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Someone else wants some attention.
Boy. Don't lick my face. You lick your balls with that tongue.
He's like, I don't want to lick your face. My balls taste better.
She shipped to,
Yeah.
God, now I can't think of T-Dub's dog.
He's way too big for this type of shit. Look at the size of him.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, not that one, the other one.
Violet.
Violet.
Let's see, can I flip cameras with this?
Yours.
Oh, boy.
Are you on the iPad? Yeah, you should be able to. That one.
That one.
Morning or night?
It's a dog's life.
I know.
Right? Pardon the mess. Tomorrow's cleanup day.
You're upside down, T-Dub.
No, he's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, since we're going to the new system at work, we got new iPad Pros. We got the big ones, and we're getting
Oh,
new
really?
phones too. We're getting the new, I think, 8 Pluses,
Okay.
and then the building inspectors only got regular iPad Pros. They didn't get the big one. They got the smaller one.
Of course.
Oh, I bet their butt hurt.
I keep mine locked in the desk though. I don't leave it out on my desk.
Watch him, boy.
Sorry, it got loud here.
It's all good. Violet must have heard something.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The kid just came in from playing with a friend.
Oh.
And they were 5 minutes late, too.
Uh-oh.
And did Hazy's dog then heard Violet barking?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, did she freak out?
Yeah.
No, he's shitting his pants. He's a big wuss.
Sat there and said, okay, what's
He's a
going
big
on?
wuss. He's a big wuss, he is.
It's a beautiful dog.
Yeah. He was supposed to be a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. They lied. I drove like 2 hours to go and get him.
I hear you, Katana.
Dexter, what's up, buddy?
When are you going to get yourself a German Shepherd, bro?
I don't know. Robin wants to do one though. She does want to get one.
They fly here. We'll drive down there.
I want to get one though,
It's a toy.
just because it's trained too by Air Force. That would be awesome.
What is it?
You train it to hate every boy Brianna brings home.
Where's your toy?
This is true.
Where's your
And then
toy?
if it's a drug smelling dog and that boy comes in with the stench of pot on him or something.
Behind the phone maker smile.
Or when Brianna gets caught smoking again.
Yeah. Again.
She already got busted.
Who did your daughter?
Huh?
Your
The green?
daughter.
What was that, Hazy?
Did your daughter get caught smoking?
No, my oldest one did.
Oh shit! How old is she?
14.
Uh-oh, same age as my boy.
Yeah, but we're gonna
Mary
take
Jane or tobacco?
Mary.
Uh-oh. Was she sharing? 'Cause sharing
No,
is
she was
good.
at her friend's house, and then ironically, she had the balls to hide it and tell us, "No, I'm just tired." And I'm like, "All right, yeah, I know a high kid when I see a high kid. I've seen one plenty of times in the mirror growing up."
Yep.
And so then she finally copped to it a couple of weeks later. She admitted it. So
Oh, you gotta give her credit for being honest.
if they were honest, yeah, up front. But I mean, we had to get her pretty much paint her into a corner, and then she finally admitted it. If she would have came out and just told us when it happened, that would have been different. That's being honest.
Uh-oh, Evelyn's on. She said hi to everybody.
Oh, Dizzy's in the chat too.
Dizzy, get on.
Gotta love computers.
Oh, look, I said Dizzy's in the chat. Where did Buster go? He's gone. He's literally gone. He's like, oh, fuck it. Look, Buster, look at him. He's like, oh, fuck, Dizzy's here. I'm off.
You heard Dizzy's in the chat. He took off.
Dizzy?
Yeah, fuck
He's like, I'm out.
Bring Dizzy up.
He's not in the basement.
Oh, that's too much light. I may go sit in my office.
Look, you got hi, Uncle, from Evelyn.
Yeah, I got it. I got
Hi,
the.
Evelyn.
Oh, I wonder, can I split screen this?
That's what I'm doing.
Have a good one.
Oh. Are you on an iPad?
No, I'm not. I'm on my desktop. I'm doing a little bit of typing too.
Or are you back?
Dizzy, you back from the fire? Jump on.
5848410.
Okay, somebody's down there, and I can't get him.
Uh-oh. That's it. Just keep doing that to him. Just keep bringing him up and chugging him back
It's
down.
my internet.
Oh, there's trouble.
It'll be fixed.
There's trouble.
Oh, great.
David,
Dizzy!
David and David are next to each other.
There you go.
What's crack-a-lackin'? What's shellackin', folks?
Nothing.
How was the fire? Was it big?
It was huge. No, it wasn't big. It was a stove fire that got out of control and burnt the wall in the kitchen and stuff. I mean, I didn't get to go inside, but I did catch them, all there. And shit. It's no big deal, but I got to go.
Can you imagine the time when they let you go inside? Oh, my God.
Listen, come back and say, no, it was just a sea shed.
Girl, she shed.
My sea shed. Evelyn.
No. Now what?
Oh,
Now what, Daddy?
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Oh.
Evelyn.
Hi, Monica. And 88 Katana, what's going on?
Emily, stop.
Who else is in here?
Uh-oh.
2 foot.
Double trouble. Double trouble.
So that's another 12 inches.
Did they just put a thumb up each and make it look like
Got
put
thumbs up.
hands? Check it out.
Dance Potter. Dance Potter. Dance Potter. Dance Potter. I have a
I'm
crazy
so-
sister.
I'm so glad I got two boys. Girls just got trouble written all over them, haven't they?
Basically.
Yeah. Oh shit! Dizzy's having a domestic in the chat.
Yeah.
You have a problem with Monica Dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I heard what you said to Hazy in the chat this morning.
What did she say to me?
Oh, nothing. There's children here.
Okay. Oh God, was she cheating on you, Diz?
Well, I'll say this, Monica. Monica's off Dizzy's market. Monica's off Dizzy's market.
Off Dizzy's market.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Want to say yes?
No. No.
I think the answer is yes.
Yes.
No.
I think it's yes. You do realise I am friends with Father Christmas with Santa Claus. I live very close to the North Pole.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He is a friend of mine.
What?
Jimmy lived in different schools together.
What?
I said Santa Claus is a very close friend of mine.
Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Stop, Dad. Hey, bye-bye. Show
How
bye-bye.
do
Show
I-
bye-bye. Show bye-bye. Show bye-bye. Show bye-bye.
They've already seen her.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you freaking wrote that. Shit.
Evelyn?
Listen,
Hazy and Santa
just
Claus
because
went
I
to
have
different
one
schools
eye
together.
doesn't mean I'm not everywhere
Huh?
all the time.
Hazy and Santa Claus went to different schools together.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's how close we are.
Nice.
Uh-oh. David, where'd you go?
David.
Just because you pulled the sled, Hazy.
Okay.
There's a way to turn that
What's
off. Turn it
going
on.
on?
I need some Q-tips, she says. I'm only kidding, Monica. I'm only kidding.
Who said that anyway?
Mark, as a matter of fact. Mark told me that.
Oh, what a shit stirrer.
Oh, Tom, you know who was over here today?
Who?
VW Nut 1967 and Musty One. The super famous Musty One was here today.
Cool.
Emily's
You guys trading junk?
Yeah, we
Papa.
traded junk. Yeah.
Papa.
No, Dizzy just played with.
Emily's
Musty,
watching.
I didn't play with Musty's junk.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the drone, Tom?
It wouldn't hook up to the Wi-Fi.
Emily's watching.
His phone wouldn't hook up to the drone Wi-Fi.
Listen, Tom, I'm not being funny, but I think that is a misleading quote.
Say hi, Papa.
I don't think you actually killed the drone.
Well, I killed the Wi-Fi on the drone.
Not too sure. I think you just had a broken drone.
That's what we're trying to do it, and Pat couldn't get it hooked up either.
Emily,
So, I
stop.
mean,
Stop. Don't pick me up.
so
Was your little sister picking you up with a broken arm?
Yeah.
Oh, you ought to be careful. She's the boss.
David, there wasn't much trading going on. They came here to pick some stuff up.
cool.
I had some stuff for them.
always
You have to turn
hearing
the
everything
phone
you
off the
say
house
second after
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I did it. We forgot. I totally made it forget his home Wi-Fi, and it still wouldn't do it. It was weird.
It flew great. I mean, like I said, I had it hovering, going all over the backyard, about 5 feet off the ground. Very stable, but wouldn't hook up to the
What
Wi-Fi.
happened?
5
Oh,
feet off the
ew.
ground.
Yeah.
That's not very high.
Well, that's as high as I wanted to take it.
I flew my drone a mile away from me.
When do you get your first snow, Disney? You know when, Dave? When it snows? I don't know.
Mama.
Well, so I flew my drone a mile away from me.
Yeah, you got a different drone than he does. He wouldn't be doing that. He'll be flying at two houses over and back.
Yeah. And it was probably, I don't know, 3,000 feet in the air.
Damn.
Heck, do you want to visit Diz? Do you want to visit Diz? I visit Dizzy every day.
No. Oh, okay. No.
What happened, David? Where'd you pop down? Why'd you pop out, Dave?
Evelyn, what's Daddy doing? What's
Huh?
Daddy doing?
Cooking our dinner and playing with Emily.
Oh,
That's why I'm on right now.
that's why we
Oh,
got
great. Great.
Yeah. What? What?
Great.
What?
We get to deal with Evelyn. That's what. Should be giving us a gift for having to deal with you and see your face.
Yeah.
You can tell those two like each other.
You got a face only a mother could love.
Oh, he sounds like a great uncle. He sounds like the best uncle in the world.
I am the best uncle in the world.
No, he's not. I'm joking. He
You
buys
can't
me
be the best uncle
V-Bucks.
in the world because that title belongs to me.
He buys me V-Bucks when he comes out here every year.
Oh, that's called bribery.
That's it? That's all he gets you? Oh,
No!
God, that's easy.
that's all he gets you. Oh, my goodness.
That's not all you get.
Oh, she gets a lot more, believe me.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. I remember that. Same tone, same thing. Oh, my goodness.
Stop.
I have 5 daughters, and
Did you
oh,
hear
my
Emily?
Lord,
No, what did Emily do?
they all do the same thing.
Yeah, they
Don't
do.
mess with
Stop.
Evelyn when she's talking
Stop
to
pulling my
Papa and
hair.
Uncle. And she was like,
Dizzy, you got the box, I take it.
I got the what?
The box.
Yes. You want me to show it today?
No, do it tomorrow on your show.
Oh man.
Have Tizzy got a show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nobody's telling you because I'm cool as hell. Be back. Where you going, Monica? Where you going?
Why not?
Go sit on somebody's face.
Oh, shh.
is that Robin,
You
Uncle?
didn't hear her say that.
Where?
Monica, should I turn my hat around?
No, Robin's not here right now.
Should I turn my hat around, Monica?
She's at work.
I don't know where she's going to find any place to party. There is no place to party up in Utah. Besides, they close the doors at 9:00.
She'll find somewhere.
Hashtag the main event. Oh, Monica.
Oh yeah, whatever, Monica.
All right, I gotta
Whatever.
Uh-oh, Tom's empty.
That's a shame.
He's been playing with that thing like a certain toy.
Yeah, you know about you, Diz. With your little
Oh my goodness, Pat. I can't believe you said that.
You gotta turn caps lock off. I don't want to make it look like I'm screaming. I'm actually doing some side work too at the same time, and I usually do all that text is caps.
Fine. Fine.
What's your side work where all your text is caps?
What's that?
What's your side work where all your text is in caps?
Design. I design. I do design for fire sprinklers.
Yep.
And so when I'm on my text in AutoCAD for drawing, it is I always make it caps. Here, I'll go ahead if Dad wants to add it.
What?
See how all my details?
Yeah.
It's all caps. So just to
Yeah.
make it easy, I just keep caps lock on when I'm filling the text. So, but that's the drawing. That's the drawing itself. That's a sprinkler system for a building.
That's Uncle. Haven't done that yet.
Noise.
Not really.
Noise.
Supplemental income.
Hey, I put a roof over your head for 30.
Hello, drive.
Did you remember to hook up all the floors to the water, Patrick?
Well, thankfully, this is only a single story. This is just like a little. It's just one building. It's small. So, but multi-stories, yeah, you got to worry about that. Thankfully, that's the guy in the field problem, not mine.
Putting the wet stuff on the red stuff.
What's up, Drew?
Hello,
Hey,
Drew.
Did you remember to hook up all the floors to water? Oh, you already answered that.
Hey, Dizzy, look who I got a sticker from.
Sunder. Oh, nice. Shauna gave you one. Nice.
Yeah.
Did Shauna give you one?
Oh, my.
Okay.
Hazy loves her. Hazy and her are in love.
Post it.
I love everybody.
Ah! Oh, that's the queen. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I got a little scared there for a second.
Yeah, that is the queen. That's my queen.
Looked like Hillary with some makeup on.
See what it says there, King? That's my queen.
Oh, okay.
You see, mine just says the king. Not king of Wales, king of, it's the king.
Yeah, okay. The king. Just
The-
like the gayness.
Oh, look what Mom.
Little ladies listening to
Family.
this.
Can you hand me my phone on the table?
Well, I'm sorry. I mean,
Please.
I am these days. And
I said please at the beginning.
I've toned myself right down. But
Don't
still,
talk,
it's
don't talk, don't
still
talk,
out.
Don't. Oh, fine.
I mean, some people are in the chat thinking that they can't read.
I know, Monica's blushing, cray.
Yeah.
What does cray cray mean?
Patsy
Crazy.
and Monica blush.
Remember that girl, Tina?
Yeah.
That we used to shoot. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. I don't know. It's just a saying, girl,
Crazy.
young girls.
Max said T-Dub's hair's getting long. That back to youth creams working too.
Yep. Evelyn's not even listening.
No, she
She's
ain't.
on her phone.
She is listening. I feel I can't be myself.
Yeah,
She's got the earplug
but I
in.
am listening.
No,
You
you're
are?
not.
One. I
I need some of that cream. Dang.
No, she said she needs somebody that cream. So I mean that could be
Tom,
am. What
taken.
is that?
Why are you
That could
waving? Why are you waving that around, Tom? That should be in the bedroom.
I made that for him.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, now you remember.
Papa and everybody on the chat. But I can hear you guys through the earphones, headphones I'm wearing, and I'm just watching my phone.
When are you gonna get an earring like right here in your? You know how they get the ear?
Oh, Dizzy.
never, never. She'll never be getting that, Dizzy. Just want that to
That's
be known.
Where did Hazy
What
go?
is that?
Papa, Uncle, can you see that?
No, I can see something.
What
It's
is it?
Elena. There
Oh,
you go.
okay.
Oh, there you go.
Sit
Was
in
it
a high
Elena
chair.
and what?
A high chair.
Oh, okay.
We just started that.
The cream, magical cream.
Oh,
Monica, Dave,
Evelyn, Nanny says when you come and visit, you're going to sleep on the pool table.
Nuh-uh.
No?
Papa said I'm sleeping on the pool table. I want to sleep on the pool table.
Wait, you don't, but Crazy One does.
Yeah. Tell Papa I'm going to sleep on the pool table. He can hear you.
Oh, the stuff I start drinking.
Oops.
The cream cups. Oh God, look at the chat's getting dirty.
What? How?
Oh, well, we can't talk about it, but we sure can chat about it.
yeah. David Collins is
Emily.
under the caller.
Yeah, David.
Emily, adopt me
I
a
did a
best
tech
now.
show this morning for him. Did
1 hour.
there and to show him how to get everything, how to get
I'm
get
checking
it up,
this out.
get on. And,
Yeah, I seen that go up. I was hanging with Musty One at that time.
yeah. But I think his internet is still is too slow.
Oh, Monica.
32 minutes and 27 seconds.
See the new Fortnite, Evelyn?
No, it's a Halloween event and adopt me on Roblox.
Okay.
Get out of here. Let me shoot.
Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, excuse me.
It was very hard doing math at school today
Why?
because you had to do cross multiplying for fractions, and I
Oh,
don't
that's
quite
easy.
Get,
That's easy.
I don't quite get that much though.
You should have just called me. I would have gave you all the answers.
When you come for Christmas, I'll show you an easy way to do it.
Okay.
More than a RAM for the camera to run even. I think he needs more. I think he needs faster Wi-Fi, Mark. It was reminding me of a whole bunch of Oriental movies that I saw when I was in Thailand, to where he's, well then, okay, and it was like that. And I'm sitting there. I was laughing at him earlier, sitting there telling him, and I said, I think your bandwidth or something's going on because he's got such a lag in it. And then we're hearing echoes, and the echoes were that he had such a lag on it because the only thing he had open was StreamYard, that it was such a lag on it that all of a sudden we would say something and then we hear it a couple of seconds later.
No.
He's got dial-up.
Or a better video card. Yeah, that could be.
Crap.
I think it could be with the mic is
Hi, Mommy.
audio. I think it's bandwidth. I'm not sure.
I'm going to stop you from leaving this time too, Monica.
Where's he going?
Oh, Monica.
Evelyn, stop the whistling.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Where's Daddy?
Cooking dinner.
Where's Evelyn? Emily?
Watching it live.
She's watching us live?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Dave's going to get headphones. He'll get it working.
Dave, you got it working now. We can just sit there and we'll tolerate the leg.
Right? Just look at it.
I don't
Just
know.
look at it.
Daddy.
Just go, look at that. Just look at him.
So Headphones.
I bet you Hazy went to go get something to stuff in his mouth.
Uncle, see
What?
what I'm playing on Roblox.
Okay.
Murder mystery.
Nice.
I love it. Daddy, the doggies want in.
Well, get up and let him in.
I'm watching the live. I'm in the live, not watching the live.
Yeah, you're not watching it. You're just sitting there.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Don't. No. Okay. Yeah. When our pictures were taken, they had a really red light for 4th grade.
I was gonna.
Mm-hmm.
No. Crap. Oh, wait for your turn.
Alright, where's it at? Is that this piece? Yes, it is that piece.
I think I will. Like, if you cut
Got it.
it, probably smoke better.
Got it.
Different. I was going to give him to a bum, but I didn't see it.
Emily. Ow.
How do I figure out the volume? Wait, maybe it's under tools.
Uncle,
Okay.
what are you doing?
He says, "Hiya, Tina."
Hello.
Huh?
Evelyn's,
What are you doing?
Evelyn's watching her phone.
No,
Headphones.
it's off. My phone's off.
It's off.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to go change my background real quick, though.
Changing your background.
Yeah, because it's this weird looking blue color.
No.
I don't like it.
Yeah, blue's really.
And I don't
good.
have anything to change it
Yeah,
with.
look at my black background. It happens to be these two girls.
Oh,
I don't know who they are, but
That's me and Emily from last year, Papa.
well, you didn't take a picture this year when I was there.
We're not doing it this year.
Well, no, but you usually take a picture for me for my new background. You do it every year. You didn't do it this
Yes.
year.
Is this a cool one?
Looks like a bunch of bubbles or balls.
It is.
Okay.
Shut for both.
I don't know what you can have.
Yeah, that was our cheer outfit.
Oh, wrong one.
where'd you go, Hazy?
Go rub one out.
Played Civilization.
Oh, you went out in the backyard for a minute?
He had to go out back.
No, I didn't actually.
Dizzy. He went out back to contemplate the universe.
Oh, geez. No wonder why he came in so quick.
No, Civilization I was
He got out
contemplating.
there and confused himself and said, fuck, I better go back and
What?
I was like, Civilization. What's it actually good for? Absolutely nothing.
What?
What's TOR at? 15.7.
You doing calcs again, Pat?
My background.
Yeah.
I'll show it. This is Emily's background.
Let's see.
Hey.
That looks
Down,
like
Violet, down.
that looks like the entry of a black hole.
Is that
Here,
Violet?
Emily. Violet.
Or is this? It looks like a supernova.
Get down, get down.
Is it a supernova?
What is that?
It's a star that explodes.
No.
Don't ask him where he pulled the bottle from. Okay, we won't, Mark. Mark, why don't
This
you
is
get
my
on?
background.
Your background's a play button.
I hope you're listening to Hazy Days music.
A little circle.
I don't have that yet.
Your dad's
Oh, I
got
like the word yet. Yet is promising.
What, Dad?
Well, I heard your mom laugh.
Mom just looked at
Yeah,
oh,
because she's eating
Mom's
candy
being
corn. I don't know why she's laughing because of that.
Oh, we know why.
That one? Oh.
7.
Mama, can I just have one? No, don't catch. No. I couldn't catch it. Meanie.
You could have caught it.
Couldn't.
You
I
suck,
didn't.
Evelyn. You can't catch.
No, I don't. I can't catch small stuff.
You suck.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You're like the best baseball player on the other team.
Oh, you're gonna get it when she gets here, Pat. You know it.
Whatever.
If she can remember.
Exactly. Look at her. She's already forgot.
No, I haven't.
Oh, there's Violet.
Violet. Did I mean your dog looks so much like
Oh, crap.
Violet? Hazy?
What?
That's Violet right there. Does that look like your guy? Your dog?
Well, a little.
Yeah.
A little.
Violet. Oh,
She doesn't hear you.
I know you got the
Oh, God.
earphones in.
Violet looks
Yeah.
a little too humanized. Like, I don't know, there's a definite human character.
Oh,
Who's
she's
up to it?
one of the family. Just
She's
ask
a
her.
bad puppy.
Oh, your fault.
both in there.
You
Oh, Evelyn's
sure, Ma? Huh?
Emily, what are you listening to?
Hazy Days.
That's her.
Evelyn.
She's watching YouTube. I'm playing on my phone.
Evelyn, go to Dad and tell him to give you Hazy Days' album.
Dad, give me Hazy Days' album.
She
No.
don't even know what an album
No.
is.
An album.
Album.
Seen an album.
Just go on. Just listen. Don't worry about your dad. Just go on Amazon or Spotify or iTunes and buy it with your dad's credit card.
Okay.
She's like, okay, hold on.
I'll do that when he gets paid next some other time. What happened? Mom, what's happening?
It's just a fancy coaster. Yeah, it's just a fancy coaster.
What is it?
I'm using the sample that we did for the bathroom floor as a coaster.
Nice.
Nice. You cheapskate. Haven't you
Why?
got a
Free
Hazy
samples
Days?
are the best coasters.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
Hazy
actually,
Days
we
are the
don't
best
do coasters
coasters.
out here because we don't have any humidity to make anything sweat. So
Nice.
That's true. I'm just watching my phone.
no, you're fine. You're not participating in Papa's show.
Yes, he is.
Oh, there's trouble.
Some
Uh-oh.
of us just sitting back there watching.
I know. And who the fuck do you think you are? Not sick. Whatever. Yeah.
I was talking to Drew.
I know. I know.
Me.
Right, Tom. Come to the East Coast.
She can't do this. Watch her. Who would do it?
Watching.
I don't know, when my phone hooks up to my GoPro, it cuts off my Wi-Fi on my phone.
Yes,
Okay.
got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
Yeah, the dog just jumped on the iPad.
Oh, I thought he jumped on you.
Yeah, on the keyboard part. Don't worry, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. Who calling you?
Tony's Pizza.
Joe's more. You stab him, we bag him.
Humidity, Hazy. We have humidity.
Dr. Dippy.
No, stay. Stay.
It was hazy. It was falling out of the sky.
Are you gonna watch
I got enough
on my
humidity.
iPad?
You could drown in my humidity.
Go down 5. That's
You said
7.
you're getting a ton of rain, didn't you, Hazy?
Yeah. Well, Mark and I seen it earlier, but if you would have seen it when I was going to pick Jack up from the skate park, oh my God, it was horrendous. It's probably some of the worst rain I've ever driven in.
Well, I told you it was supposed to get heavy.
Yeah.
I got this out of the treasure chest.
Real heavy.
Something.
Was it hard or was it soft?
It was hard. It was hard. It was heavy rain. You know
It
the
was-
heavy shit?
It was sleeting this morning.
1.583.
David Allen says that'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
That on me.
We got it this morning, but it was heavy.
Dad.
E,
Pepperoni, extra large.
F,
That will be sausage and pepperoni.
Hey, man.
He's thinking of the pizza.
Get in,
Extra
man.
large for Hazy. What it? Right, David Collins, put a
No.
Stellars on.
No.
Stick down the
No.
Stellars. What is he
What?
saying?
What?
and then
Okay.
1'8".
That's Emily.
Well,
No.
Is that a
Okay,
desktop, David, or is it a laptop?
so there's
I think it's a
I'll be
desktop.
back. Gotta run out for a
Right,
bit.
Drew.
All right, Drew, you good.
so
We'll be
that's
here
A-
for another 45 minutes or so.
so that would be AFT.
What,
Because
Papa?
this computer camera does fine. That other computer camera does fine. But if I hook my Logitech to it gets skippy. So I don't know if it's the video card on that one, but it's only got like 8 RAM. This is a gaming one, and it's got 32 RAM in it. So it'll
What
drive.
I got going on now is this one
Yeah.
from Logitech. And then
That's
the
what
one
I
I
got.
was using was this one.
Well, the picture looks the same.
Both the same, but this one from Logitech was autofocus. The other one wasn't. So I wanted autofocus.
Yeah.
Jump.
Junk.
Recorder. Yeah, you can recorder.
David, you got on though, man. That's a start. You got on at least. I mean,
There was a bit of a delay in his speech. It was like an old Chinese movie.
yeah.
Well, you can turn down your camera to where it's not like 1080. Go down to 720 or
Stop at 2 inch.
mine does 1080. So
It goes 1080, 720, 480, and then potato.
well, some of them say they're 1080, but they only do 720.
That matches French fries.
Ow, 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 ow.
Evelyn's not even listening to us.
I
No, she's not.
am. Sure.
We literally just called you a retard. You didn't say nothing. Mind your own business, Jody.
Jody.
Uh-oh. You got the look.
Ow, 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 ow.
What?
You, the way you looked at the camera just then.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
What look has he got?
It'll look like, don't mess with me right now. There you go. Don't mess with me.
There we go. Daddy,
Oh, there goes Dad.
scaring my mom. I know.
Where's
I
your
think I
mom?
just broke my
I said so.
in the baby's room.
Evelyn, what's for dinner?
Hot chili dogs and hot dogs.
What?
Chili dogs and hot dogs?
You only left
Yeah,
one
yeah.
here. We threw it away.
French fries?
I don't know.
You took
Oh.
your cards back to your dad's. You didn't leave them here.
Well, look at, you got Hazy. You got
I'm not
Hazy
here.
over there being hungry. You gonna ship him a chili dog?
Oh yeah, I could do a couple of chili dogs.
Hey, T-Dog.
What does he look
You
like
remember us?
back there in the background?
He gave it because he got assigned cooking duties tonight, so.
This sucks.
What's that look for, Evelyn?
I don't know.
Hot dogs not the hardest thing to cook though, is it?
What are you
You know,
doing,
it's
Emily?
pretty easy.
Emily's gonna watch the live. Oops.
Cool.
Oops.
Let's hurry up and jump
Emily's
off
right
then
here
real
next to
quick.
me watching the live.
Emily, turn your phone
Yeah,
around
that
and
means
show us live.
I
She
have
on
5
the
minutes
iPad?
left to be on the live. Yeah, she's on the iPad.
Well, tell her to turn around and show the camera.
Never mind, she's not on it. I
Oh,
looked at
okay.
her for a second. She doesn't like to be on stuff except for long. What?
That's okay. She's gonna get on and it's gonna start screwing up your stuff. Or did Dad upgrade the internet?
That's gonna snap on me.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh,
You do want to go bowling tomorrow or not?
what's going on? Haven't
No,
seen you
then
in a couple
quit. Put it back where it belongs.
Oh, like that's going to work.
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh.
I have 5 more minutes to be on because dinner's almost ready.
Okay. Well, if you want to go, you can go. Make room for somebody else. Hey, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Tell Dad when he gets out of the basement, we're going to kick him into the basement for a minute. David, hang on.
Get a boyfriend.
Say goodbye, Evelyn.
Get a boyfriend. Bye.
Bye.
Whoop.
Blum, blum, blum.
Oh my God, this sucks.
There we go. Okay, we can talk like adults again.
They can still hear us down there.
No, she got off all totally.
This is bull.
Hey, David.
Where did David go?
I don't know. Just saw the top of his head and then it disappeared.
And he's muted. Who muted David?
He muted himself.
Oh, now he's gone again.
What the hell?
No, he's there.
Oh, there he is.
You muted your mic, Dave.
Unmute the mic. Hit the button that shows the mic. Hit the mic button.
Oh, now he's gone. That was the wrong button.
Not the X. Don't hit the red X.
Okay, Mark. So let me ask you again. So what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I was
He's
at
not
the
sick.
You're not sick? Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
And then it was tax time.
1.38 equivalent length. I'm assuming that's what that means.
I was on the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks has been 2 weeks. David Collins just typed in junk.
Well, what are you trying to do, David?
He's going to get it. I mean, he's trying to patch everything together. He's going to get it.
Is it? You don't think the mic's working, or
I don't know. I think Dizzy's frozen. No, okay.
no? He's
Well, you've been down like this for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, my daughter's texting me, man. That's important. You got to talk to your daughter, you know.
I understand. That's
did
why
she leave the window open?
I each week so I could talk to them.
Could I do it all in 1 inch?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Still have peppers? Or have you eaten all of them?
I still actually have one bag. We did chicken enchiladas and whoa. Oh, that's right. Eddie Flo doesn't have it.
Yeah, I gave Pat a couple of bags, Mark.
And we did the chicken in the crock pot first, and it actually came out really good with the chilies.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
So you cooked the chilies with the chicken in the crock pot?
Yeah. And then we made the enchiladas and put them in the oven.
Yeah. Okay.
It was pretty good.
Check that out.
It was pretty
They
good.
have them all year long, so. But it's best to get 15 pounds. I think that worked out the cheapest.
What the fuck?
So you have to get a bunch of people that want it, and you're 15 pounds at a time.
That's why we're using threadable light wall instead of any flow.
David Allen pulling the pasta for chili. Okay. Sounds like he's cooking dinner too, along with T-Dub.
That sounds like that sounds like a steak and shake recipe, like a 6-way.
He's the Cincinnati type thing to where they put chili on top of pasta and then smother it with cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's a chili mac.
Yeah.
They used to make a good chili mac at Boston Pizza.
We had one of those.
They took it off the menu, but then you could special order it.
Okay.
Volume of system.
Let me get the steak out for
I ran out. I'll be back.
Tom will be back after these
Messages from our sponsors.
announcements. Please enjoy the smooth sounds of Hazel Basil. Oh wait, he's not smooth. He's a smooth talker, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big bag of donuts. Tony Baloney's not in right now. How can I take your order? I'm sorry, we're out of sausage.
Lucky he's got a phone in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
Oh, it's 87 degrees. 23% humidity.
What's the time? You gave us the temperature. You got to give us the time now too. The time is.
Well, it's 3:52 where you are, but it's 5:52 here. It depends on where you are. It's 6:52 where Dizzy is, and it's
17:52.
7:12 in Cardiff.
Hello, Domino's. Dave says, hello, Domino's.
Hold on, what's David eating down there? First, he's cooling the pot.
We know this. Dave's sitting in the fucking pitch black. What the hell are you doing, Dave?
Obviously, the pasta and the chili didn't turn out well because he's
Yeah.
called out.
So now let me get the steak out for tomorrow, and then he's got Hello Domino's.
He's all over
I
the
think that's
place.
because your phone rang.
Oh, yeah, because the phone rang. Hello, Domino's.
Hello.
No, Mama, he's to be on bed.
Hey, where'd Hazy go?
I don't know. Did he go out back again?
Well, what have you got, an iPhone?
No. I got a B phone.
Oh. You need to get a better grade of tequila. You won't do that.
Dizzy.
Huh?
You got a chuckle out of Pat on that one.
I know.
You have to get that tequila
You
bottle.
wouldn't want to come down here. You don't want to hang out with me. I would corrupt him so bad. I could just see.
No.
Look at the guy up there. Uh-oh. Shh. We're going to get caught. Yo, Holmes, what up, G?
Hey, Jonathan.
What?
No, Jonathan. They said
Yeah, that was just.
he came in with sunglasses and everything on.
No, those are his regular glasses. He's got transitions.
Oh,
That's because it's
Many
sunny
hazy days. He's
at
Hollywood.
3:50.
and Mark, the last time I brought the tequila bottle in here, I got snockered, and I ain't doing it anymore.
No, I said you need to get that. There's a tequila bottle that's shaped like a woman's body,
Oh.
and it's smooth.
Shh.
You don't get that Cuervo gives you. Where's that blue agave's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You're back.
You're
Welcome
back.
to Hazy Days Live.
Plumbing.
Oh my goodness.
What?
The show just went to hell.
Problems with the plumbing.
No. Plumbing's fine.
Yeah, he went on the back piazza. On the back piazza for a little piazza.
I'm not saying nothing.
When I got there, Hazy, the chief said to me, "Thanks for coming out." He goes, "We knocked it down pretty quick, though."
You should have said, "Well, fucking slow down next time."
I know, seriously. I was like, "Damn it, guys! I live across the city. Don't you know that?" Fuck.
Mark, I'm thinking of a way of changing this to Hazy Days. How do you think I could do it?
2 accountants in Jersey.
I'm going to change my channel name to Geltech.
No, that's actually 2 accountants in Jersey. That's our DBA.
All right.
2 accountants.
Yeah, we couldn't have that as a company. Yeah, we could have it as a DBA, but we couldn't have it as our corporate logo.
I got no idea what that means.
Well, it's registered to 2 people in New Jersey. They're accountants. That's their accountant deal.
Oh, okay. So you
But it's also the little Pfizer background is Pfizer because one of the owners used to work for Pfizer.
Ooh. Whoa.
So same people that make Viagra.
The little blue pill that keep on giving.
He did sales for
You
it.
don't get it, Hazy? He gave you that hat. It's Gel Tech. It's anal fucking lube.
Oh, that's why
He didn't give it to me. He gave it to Jack.
Oh, Mark, shame
Well,
on
I gave Captain Jerk the black one.
I got
Listen,
one too, I
I
think.
love this one. Look, it matches my work trousers.
It matches my work trousers.
Of course, he said it's awful big on him, but I thought that was the little kid size.
No, this is
Yeah,
this
if
is
you ever heard it's so funny, it matches my work trousers. Blouse and
He used to have them in the small.
it's extra large.
Hold it, Hayes. Put it back.
It's scary. Dave says they make Zoloft too. A little bit scary.
It's a flex fit.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. This ain't no fucking cheap hat.
No,
Oh my god, that's extra large for your
Ain't no, look, I thought this was quite funny. It's got what does it say? It says US patented, and there's a patent number. European Union, there's a number for the European Union, and then on this side, where are we? It's got Australia, there's a patent number. France has a patent number. Korea, there's a patent number. Japan, still pending.
Hey, just about
Still
got
pending, Japan.
Japan's like, fuck you.
You fucking asshole. We know what to make you fucking hot.
they're patented flex fit.
What did it mean?
Fucking beer. This is buffet. No stay all fucking day. Get the fuck out of here.
You got fuck out of here, motherfucker. Fucking buffet, not stay all day. Yeah, I thought that was quite funny. But yeah, these hats, you didn't fucking skimp any. A good hats. Almost as good as the one I give Dizzy. Really good. These are made in the US of A.
Best country in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. I pretended I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Shit, Pat. You should have came to my party. You would have had fun. We could have all picked on Hazy and shit.
Oh,
Mark,
yeah.
Mark
Good.
was stuck with him one night, drunk outside the hotel. Hazy was trying to get all on his lap and stuff, but Mark totally subdued him in a head choke.
I just want to take Hazy to like Newark and drop him off for a weekend.
What?
I just fed him chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop Hazy off in like Queens. Take him down to Queens, New York, and drop him there for
He
a week.
went there. He went there first. He stayed down in
Listen,
fuck did
I
he
stayed in Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Yeah. Listen,
Not
I ain't
Newark,
no
though.
fucking- I ain't no mug. Listen, I can fucking take care of myself. Don't worry about that. I
I'll
went to
take you
the
to Newark.
I went to the heart of Jersey City and fucking stayed there for a week.
Like you said, you didn't go to Newark.
I did go to Newark. I didn't spend much time in Newark. I flew in and I flew out with that. As soon as we come out of the airport.
No, Newark, not New York.
No, Newark. Yes, I'm talking about Newark. Yes,
You were
Newark.
on the outskirts. You weren't in.
As soon as we come out, this is my first experience in America, right? This is exactly what happened. Goes through fucking customs and goes through the fucking dude that looks at my visa and all that. So we come out. I got all this luggage, like way too much luggage. I think they wanted like $8 for a trolley, and I was like, "Fuck that! I can carry this shit." So I fucking carry as much as I can. There was a woman because of Kate's health. When we fly, she gets this assistance thing. So when we got to America, there was somebody waiting for us to like fucking to help her and shit, help us.
Wouldn't let me.
She's pushing Kate, right? She's pushing Kate in a wheelchair. We're in fucking stitches. She turned up with a wheelchair, this woman. So she's pushing her through the airport. She's getting us through shit quick. So we get outside. I turns around to go and do something. I think I was trying to get a signal on my phone because I needed an Uber. As I've turned around, there's this black dude with one of my cases picking it up. I think we just got an Uber, actually. Yeah, we got an Uber. For some reason, I don't know. But this dude, I turned around and there's Jack and Kate picking up bags and a black dude in between them picking up one of my cases. I was like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, man, I'm just helping you, man. I'm just helping you. I'm homeless. Got a few dollars. I was like, fuck off. As soon as I fucking land, the first person that speaks to me asks me for a few dollars. And first of all, I thought he was trying to steal my suitcase. I'm like, fuck, welcome to fucking Newark. Jersey City, so how much better that is. When we got to Jersey City, it was like 9 o'clock in the evening. We were tired and hungry, and so we dumped all our stuff, and I dumped all the stuff and Kate and the baby in the apartment, and me and Jack walked to look for some food. The first thing we come across, bear in mind it was like 9:30. First thing we come across for food was McDonald's. Like, fuck, this is definitely America.
Yep.
The first person we bumped into was a homeless dude asking for fucking change. And the first food place that we found open was McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could have been.
Could have been worse. You could have gone Burger King.
Could have had to drive
Or
Do you
40
think,
minutes to get your rent car.
yeah, that
And then
happened.
the seat doesn't work.
hey, it could have been worse. It could have been White Castle.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
No, I would have done that.
Just did that.
What's up, Gaffer? Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up, Gaffer?
Sorry you had to look at these big
No, it
men.
wasn't a sky cap.
Newark is the worst. Not that I've been in many airports in my life, but Newark is by far the worst airport I've ever been in my life.
Go down to Atlanta, Georgia.
Go to LAX.
I don't know when I'm landing in
I've been in
New
Newark.
York. I just went out. And smoked cigarette outside. That's all I got out. Then I went back in because I flew to Scranton.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've never been to many airports in my life. In fact, I've been to, which I've actually flown from, 3. I've been to 4 airports. I've only ever used 3. No, I'm lying. I've used 4. I've been to 5, used 4. But Newark was fucking horrendous.
Bring me one.
It was good until you went through security. As soon as you got through security, it was fucking horrendous. Before security, I had loads of shops and all sorts of shit. As soon as you went through security, there was a little tiny bit of duty free, like a tiny bit, and no shops. There was a bar and a place that sold shit. It was nothing.
Well, that's because they know if they put something outside of that, you'll go there instead of buying the stuff there. You know, they figure if they have it all inside there, that's where you'll buy it.
You can't take certain things through security, so you want to go through security and then buy what you want, you know?
Yeah.
I had a exorbitant price.
Yeah, 'cause we threw loads of stuff away. Well, I even threw away. I had a little bottle of gin from the flight to America from Virgin Airlines. Every time they were coming around, I was saying to Kate, "Make sure you get an alcoholic drink." She's like, "Oh no, I don't want one." I said, "Yeah, I know, but it's for me." So you just fucking every time they asked if you want a drink, yes, I'll have a gin, please. Because at first she thought that if she had an alcoholic drink, she couldn't have the drink she wanted as well. I was like, "No, you tell me on both." And then just pass me the gin. So when I flew to America, I had fucking shitloads of drink. Because I had the lounge. We was in the lounge before we got on the flight, which was open bar. I could drink whatever I wanted. We were there for like 3 hours, and it was an 8-hour flight of them giving me drinks and Kate drinks.
$7 for a bottle of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's what I was saying. So I had a bottle of gin that I threw away before I went from security.
Daisy, you know, Pat and I
You
do.
can have it if it's under 3 ounces.
We go to the liquor store and buy the little miniatures, and you can carry, God, up to, I can't remember how many of those.
However many you can fill a 1-quart bag full of.
Miniatures going from Vegas to
No,
Dallas.
you can take a miniature through security.
Yeah. As long as it's less than 3 ounces through TSA. And
Is
it's
that 100 mils?
huh?
Is that 100 mils?
This is fucking America. We know by ounces. We don't go by mils.
Oh, fucking
Milliliters?
Google it, motherfucker.
You Google it.
Go by Mills.
Just grab the miniature. Get the miniature bottle.
It's under 30 mil an ounce.
All we
That'd be
do is
nine.
then sit there and ask for the mixer, and we just mix our own.
Yeah, just whatever. Like if we do, what I usually do is gin and I've been doing gin and Coke Zero lately. It's pretty good. Or you could do Jack and Coke Zero.
Yeah, I do gin straight.
Then there you go. Just buy some Tanqueray and fill up a 1-quart bag.
I did a ginger chick once.
You did? All by yourself, Busy?
Totally all by myself.
I
Okay.
give 3 drinks.
Well, I wanted her sister to come too, but she wouldn't.
Was she breathing hard?
No.
She
Okay.
wasn't breathing at all.
Yeah, she was just.
I can't believe I threw a bottle of gin away. I'm devastated.
But yeah, you could take miniatures through.
It'd be 90 mil. It's got to be under 90 mil.
Did you
Yeah.
just Google that, Mark?
Yeah, 30 mils an ounce.
Well, ours is 100
Well, the
mil.
miniatures are only
100
about-
mil.
The miniatures usually are only like maybe 2 ounces tops. But you can take however many you can fill up a Ziploc bag. You can take.
David says
I
fucking.
like what the one TSA guy sat there when he checked your bag for going to Dallas, and he comes across Pat's miniatures and he pulls them up because he had a mixture of tequila and gin in there, and he goes, "This dude knows how to fly."
Okay.
But last time I came through, I had some Jack and some tequila, and because my Jack Daniels didn't have the little plastic wrapper over the cap, they took those out because there's no way for them to verify that they were still sealed. So just keep in mind if you're going to do that, make sure they have the plastic seal around the cap and not
Yeah.
just like them because
Just down the bottle when they go, you can't take this. When I go,
Yeah, it's okay. I'll drink it now before I go through.
But if you're stumbling through security, they won't let you through. And then if you're stumbling, getting to the terminal, they won't let you through. We have experience with having to carry an uncle, a certain uncle.
I climb up and down a ladder after drinking bottles of Southern Comfort. I don't stumble.
Oh no, I had to. My 2 sons had to carry my brother on the airplane because my dad passed away and we're going back for the funeral, and Michael was no way he was going to make it.
We all left the bar and we had a good buzz. He wasn't 3 sheets to the wind yet. He comes to the terminal and he is blitzed, and he was only there for like maybe 15 minutes after us.
Oh fuck! You got him down his neck quick.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, I OT'd up big time on that one because the fact is we sitting there with the seating and everything else.
T-Dub was the closest one.
T-Dub was the closest one to.
Because we weren't all sitting together. We all had different seats because it was such short notice.
And so T-Dub had to sit there and we all carried Mike on and put him in. And I explained to the stewardess or the flight attendant, excuse me, and sat there and told her, he said, his dad just died. We're going back for the funeral. And she sat there and she says, he's not going to be about. And I said, no, he won't be a bother. He'll be asleep in a couple of minutes. And which he was.
Thank God, he was.
Yeah. But yeah, he was. Oh,
that's fucked up.
oh yeah.
Yeah. When I travel, I don't get drunk anyway because I got my family. You know what I mean? I got to be.
Yeah, okay. Fucking Mark. You listen to this douche.
No, when I'm there, I'll get drunk. But I mean, on the way, you know, I don't get like
Oh,
shit.
you meant on the way.
When I'm flying, I like to get a buzz and watch a movie and just have a good time.
Mhm.
I didn't watch one movie. I made
everybody walk down the hill to the restaurant. Said, let's go out to dinner. We're walking. Come on. They're like, what the fuck?
They did as well.
Yeah, but then you got to walk back up that hill.
No,
Oh no, we didn't. Dizzy did. Did you walk back or get a lift? Oh no, Tina was driving.
Yeah, Tina drove.
Yeah. I had a ride back with Mark, me and Jack, Captain Jerk.
Hey, Dad, if you want to kick me to the basement, go ahead. I'm going to go start draining the oil.
All right. We'll leave
Nice
you
one,
out.
Pat.
T-Dub's coming back.
Okay.
Should be.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to mute you though.
Either can't hear you.
Okay. Well, he's muted.
No, we didn't. Mark and I walked to the hotel.
Wait a minute, I was
Yeah,
driving.
did Mark run off with Jack and go around the block.
Tina drove
Yeah,
cars.
you guys fucking, you guys just, you guys' hotel.
Well, somebody been drinking. David.
Oh, no, he's talking about Mark. He's talking about Mark Yanko.
Yeah, Mark took Sheena home.
Yeah. Mark to Sheena's home. What?
Oh,
David
that
Collins,
one.
what are you saying?
That's right. There was 2 marks there.
Yeah, there was 2 months.
Wasn't Sheena driving?
Thank you, Tina.
Yeah, Tina drove. I drove.
No, Sheena.
I thought she drove her little car.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That wasn't her little car. That was Half Pint's little car.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, now she has a Jeep.
But I don't know if Sheena would have got there if she wasn't driving, unless Mark didn't.
Until I saw the fucking hill. Okay,
Well, I didn't
Mark.
see him come in.
Look at David. Mark, David. Look at David's.
You're making David Collins swear, Diz.
Yeah. Well, he did put an asterisk in where the uke should go. So, I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's a big hill, Dave. What can you do?
Well, it's downhill.
Yeah. I thought it was quite funny, actually.
You have to go back uphill if you go that
Yeah,
way.
it was fun, wasn't it? Walking
Listen,
down.
I was watching footage earlier, Diz, and I've got footage of us just before we went. So we were drunk as fuck. And then I got footage of us there. I got footage of Mark stealing popcorn from our table.
Yeah, because I kept throwing it and he was stealing it, and I kept.
I got footage of it all.
Tom, I hit the lady behind Hazy a good 3-4 times with popcorn.
Uh-oh. Don't you touch it. Okay.
Peering over.
She can't hear you. His headset's
I
plugged.
know. Now he's going to yell at her. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay.
Turn the camera off.
Uh-oh, this is where he beats her.
Izzy, what are you eating from a cup?
That's Jody, by the way.
Butterscotch squirrel or swirl.
So you guys, hold it, wait. You were
It's chocolate and marshmallow.
No, they were throwing at Jack, I think, and there was. I don't know what was going on. All I know is me and Joe were sat at the end of the table. Listen, me and Joe DIY sat at the end of the table, looking at each other, then looking down the table, and then looking back at each other, going, "What the fuck?" It's like we're looking down thinking, what the fuck? That's like for kids. It's like we brought kids out.
That's too funny because me and Mark were at the other end of the table looking back saying the same thing. What the fuck?
No, you wasn't. I got footage.
Okay, so you're saying that's kids? All right, in Dallas Fort Worth area, it's the Texas Roadhouse, and Mark probably knows this chain, and it's a peanut shell bar, and you got a big dish of peanuts on there. And so the last time I was there, when we were going to Indianapolis, we went out to dinner on Friday night, and I think I sent Dizzy a picture of it's a steak front or a butcher front that shows all the steaks and everything. And I sat there and I said, "Where's the beef?" And I think I texted it and sent it to Dizzy. But we sit there and we get to the table, and I'm sitting there taking peanuts and sitting there chunking them in my granddaughter's water, and where it splashes up and it gets them wet, and they're trying to figure out how they're getting wet. So I don't think chunking popcorn at anybody is an age thing.
No, and I wasn't picking out individuals. I was throwing it at everybody. Hunter girl was there. Your son was there. They were sitting next to you. I was chucking it at them. I was chucking them at you, the lady behind you, the fuck anybody who I could hit. I think I ate 2 pieces and chucked all those bowls of popcorn. I threw. I was fake throwing it this way and throwing it back that way at Sheena and fucking Mark.
Listen, I got
Yeah,
footage.
it is good food.
I got footage of Joe sat opposite me. I'm filming him. We're doing something. I don't know what I was saying. He's one of the drinks. But the woman behind Joe, in the video, her head is just there, and she's just looking. She is just to say, "What the fuck is going on over there?"
So
I'm gonna take a screenshot on the
how
photo.
many people?
How many of us?
There was
12.
12 of us in those 2 tables. There wasn't a partition between them. It had a little partition, but it was 2 big booths together,
Yeah,
side by side.
Yeah, and another booth, of course.
yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't even see Mark and Sheena come in until y'all mentioned that at the end. I go, well, there they are.
Yeah, he paid for her taxi, and I didn't want to seem mean, but this was the deal. Is first of all, it's all fun and games, that she comes to the show and whatnot, but this was my party. And all these people were coming to see me. I can see her any day. She sees me all the time. And the party was on Sunday. So all those times before, like, she inserted herself in it, which I didn't like. It's like I didn't invite her for a reason, because she needed a wiener cleaner, and we were supposed to be going out to have fun.
Well, no, when everybody travels such great distance for a party, you, as the person who party is for, need to mix with all those people who travel the distance.
You know what I'm saying? We needed to have a time to us. You know what I mean? And I mean, I didn't say nothing because Mark Yankum invited her, I guess. I don't know what the whole deal was, and I didn't want to seem like a jerk. And it wasn't only then for the dinner. She also did it for our night at my nephew Josh's house. It was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an asshole, but
No, well, no, it's family things. It's hard to explain family.
I don't. Because
It's hard to explain family shit.
when you throw a party, you get an invite to go to the party. If you didn't get the invite, then fucking don't show up at the party.
Joe almost got me in bed with Sheena. That would have been okay, but I'm over 50 and I was tired.
He's quite a funny fucker. David Collins, I actually seen the footage. I've got footage of you trying to throw popcorn down Sheena's top.
Yeah, Joe's just trying to get me to throw it down Sheena's shirt.
Listen, I got footage of it. I got footage of that.
I was throwing it everywhere. I didn't give a shit, man. And we listen.
I was eating it, and so was Mark was eating it, and then he stole ours. We had two.
By the end of the night, we had the manager outside freaking chatting with us and shit, taking selfies. He thought we were true Hollywood. Hazy looks at her and he's got his glasses off and he goes, "Oh yeah, don't you recognize me?" And she's like, "No." And he goes, "Oh, hold on." And he puts on his sunglasses. He goes, "Dude," I was like dying. It was fucking hilarious.
It was a funny night. It was a funny night. And then before we actually went, Dizzy was having a piss or something. We're all in Dizzy's, and he's gone for a piss and wanted to do something. And we said, right, when we get to this place, we're gonna tell him it's his birthday. He'll come out and sing fucking happy birthday. He'll embarrass him. It'll be fucking brilliant. And then Joe said, I think it was Joe, "Oh, they don't do that at this place." So we all just forgot about it.
Oh no, they do it at almost every restaurant.
Yeah. I know. But when we're in Dizzy's, this is what happened.
No.
We said we were going to do it. I think it was Joe, I'm not too sure. But somebody said they don't do it there. So we all just, okay, don't talk about it. It's not going to happen. So then, at the end of the night, just before we're about to leave, they come out carrying a cake, singing happy birthday.
So they listen, Tom. They fucking grabbed me and start dragging me over there to the saying, "Oh, he's 50." Blah, blah, blah. It wasn't even for me. It was for some little kid. They fucking ruined his birthday. I was like, "This is fucked up."
Yeah, because we all just presumed somebody had done it, and it's for Dizzy. But it wasn't just for a little kid. It was
at the hotel. No, they do it almost at every restaurant if you tell them. Actually, the best way to tell them is when you're getting seated and the last guy who gets seated turns and tells the hostess or the maitre d' or whoever, tell them that, hey, it's this dude's birthday. We do it all the time with the girls when we go
take them out.
Dallas. I mean, and we go to the Texas Roadhouse and then Saltgrass, which is another chain up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, steakhouse. And both times they've treated both girls and they've gotten it. Now we got a third girl to do with, and I suspect they'll still do it.
Yeah, they do it, but they weren't doing it for me at that time, and they fucking ruined this kid's little happy time.
We didn't ruin it. He'll remember it for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
God, this guy, you Dizzy, fucked my birthday, man. My parents took me to this place, and this guy, you Dizzy, just fucked my birthday. God, I'm going to have a depressed life.
Right?
Yeah, you wait a few years till he's on YouTube and he's giving you all the thumbs down.
Right? I'm going to blame
him. He's going to find you Dizzy.
He's going to be like, who is this fucking guy?
David Collins said he felt sleepy when he got to the hotel. Listen, David, are you painting a picture here that you all went back to the hotel with Sheena
and you were feeling sleepy?
Wait. Let me get it straight. David was trying to throw popcorn down Sheena's top.
Yep.
And they all went back to the hotel together, and then he fell asleep.
Yeah. That's the story.
All right. Just trying to figure out what was going on.
This is the thing, like with her, if she just came, it would have been cool, okay, whatever. But she brought my grandnieces and nephew, and you know what I mean? It was like she was doing I don't know, it looked like a date to me.
Yeah, well, again, Dizzy, like I said, if you throw a party, you invite people to the party. If you're not on the invitation list, don't show up unless you're going to be a total asshole. And then actually, I'm just the type of butthead who sit there and go, I'd get up and go, hey, you guys weren't invited. Bye.
Well, here's the for instance. We were going to my nephew's out at the farm to have a little, not a concert, but to have Hazy play some music and hang out by the fire and have a little cookout and shit with just us. And Sheena called everybody trying to find out where we were going, what we were doing. Well, I didn't tell her shit. Next thing you know, no one would tell her. So you know what she did? Showed up at the hotel. So we go down to the hotel to pick them all up, and we're meeting all down there. There's Sheena. All the time, Sheena knows she's not allowed at Josh's house. She's not allowed there, you know? And yeah, I had to call Josh and ask permission to freaking bring her right there at the hotel. I'm like, oh, this is
that shouldn't have been your position to do that, dude. No.
Yeah,
no.
I did. I did, and she did get to go. And this is what's fucked up is I was like, all right, we're going in line. We're going there. We're all following each other. No, she takes off and fucking tries to beat us there when she knows she's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even.
It was a bit of a stressful. It was a bit of a stressful thing when she turned up until we got there, wasn't it?
Yeah. See what
So I felt bad for you having to phone Josh and explain the situation.
Yeah, Hazy was standing right there when I was talking to Josh. I was like, yo, I don't want to be the asshole, but fucking dick face is here. And, you know, and I don't know. I just didn't want to be a jerk. But she shouldn't have. And if she shouldn't have been there.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because with me, if it was my party and everything else, I want people I want to party with. And if she was not on the invitation list, then
I know, but what you got to understand as well,
I would have been the jerk and sat there and told her, leave, go. And I would have
listen
about it.
Listen, because I'm going to give you a flip side. Imagine you with Sheena, and all of a sudden, all these people you talk to from all over America and from around the world turned up in Worcester. Like, you're going to want to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but listen, you were gonna be on Sunday with everyone else.
I know, but you would.
Well, no, you didn't want to fall in the middle of a dispute or an argument, is what you didn't want to do.
Well, I didn't want to look stupid in front of my friends throwing Sheena out. That's all it was. Because otherwise, she would have got the boot. Because you know, Sheena over the course of her life, you know, hasn't been the best little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know, and I don't mind her hanging out and stuff, but
it reminds me of the movie Ring, Patrick.
I gotta fill up.
Just all of a sudden pops up behind you.
Yep.
Listen, I don't know what movie you were on about, but when I turned and I seen it, I was like, oh fuck. It did give me that impression of like a scary movie. Something bad's about to happen to this dude.
No, it'd be the other way around. I'm not one to be fucked with.
Oh shit! Will you take it down with a chokehold?
All I gotta do is hit it with one elbow and it's down for the count.
Would you take a brick and turn it into two?
Would you take your paper and stack it to the roof?
If you tried to find me, you can find me in the pool.
Refreshed.
Oh,
and then he says, everything I just said, I'm talking like poo. I don't know nothing. But then you got his dad on his own YouTube channel saying, fucking hit me up, you get your salary card.
Hello.
He's using his YouTube channel to establish his cannabis selling fucking operation. Fucking genius.
Patrick has two conversations going. He's got one in one ear, one in the other.
I could hear it in the sinuses. Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sick.
Hot toddy time. Hot toddy, get dressed in sweats.
Yeah, no, I had a hot toddy. I told you, didn't I? And
no, the whole idea is if you have the hot toddies right before you go to bed, you get dressed in sweats and you go up to bed,
sweat it out.
You sleep and you sweat it out of your system. That's the hot toddy raises your body temperature, and that's the whole reason for
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a sinus infection. How did the beef stew go? Or the?
Well, it was lovely. You was there when I was eating it.
Oh yeah, and you were going when you first started eating.
I know, because I was in pain. I very rarely get like ill,
a couple of licks off that toe of Satan, then you wouldn't have worried about the throat.
Listen, I just had before I come on. It might be when I was on. I had one of those sausages I ate yesterday because I had 3 left in the fridge, and it was freaking hot today, like hotter today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, when we do enchiladas, we do them flat and stacked, and that's New Mexico style, Santa Fe, New Mexico style. We'll stack them with
the roof
flour tortillas, and you stack them. And
you take an enchilada and you'll turn it into 2.
Hello.
I know you guys don't know what that is, but that's
Okay.
Lasagna.
It's
But
funny.
the longer we keep the enchilada sauce cooking, the hotter it gets.
Yeah, it's called thermodynamics.
No, he's talking about spicy hot.
I know, I'm just being smart.
Thermodynamics. No, that's when you put it in raw and it cooks in the pan.
Hazy loves getting it raw.
Well, you know.
All right. You want some hot stuff, Dizzy? Here you go.
No, I don't want no hot stuff.
Tom, I dare you to snort a line of that.
Yeah, Hazy will snort lines of that.
I would snort a line of that for the right price.
No,
Well, that'd clear your nose out today.
Listen, I've snorted dried up chilies, chopped up real fine, like a big, massive line of it.
Oh, this is powder. This is powder.
Yeah. Is that chili powder? Did you make that yourself?
This is Hatch, New Mexico red chili powder. That I got 3 bags of this, and this stuff is the longer it keeps, the hotter it gets.
Yeah.
And this is what we make enchiladas with. And it
Dip your
just,
finger in it.
huh?
Dip your finger in it. Have a big finger. Wet your finger.
Not stupid here.
Dip it in there. Clean your finger off.
you won't.
You won't.
I'll send it to you. You wet your finger, lick it, stick it in there, and stick it up your butt, and then tell me.
Listen, listen, I don't mind playing games, but come on now, Tom. You know, you're a married man.
Hey, that's a new challenge for the toe of Satan.
Listen, I can assure you, I will not be participating in that challenge because I've touched my old boy after having chili on my fingers, like the real when I done the death flip challenge. It's not fun. It's like really not fun.
I dare you to wet the tip of your thing and stick it in that bag.
Okay. Only if you lick it wet.
No, thank you.
Okay, who put it at the end of the thing wet?
Yeah, if Dizzy can get it wet, then I'll fucking dip it. Yeah. You want to fucking play games, bitch? All I can say is,
I'm sure it
get it
was
wet.
wonderful at 2 p.m. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's no
Well,
fun.
tune in tomorrow on the U Dizzy's Superstar freaking main event where I open a gift from Tom Noble.
Oh, look at that smooth operator. Fuck. I'm sure we'll be there. Don't worry.
Apologize for that outburst.
Yeah. Have your autograph.
I don't know. I'm still waiting for the guy to sit there at T-shirt Connection to get Hazy his T-shirts.
Who, me?
Him, right here.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, see this guy right here? Okay. Yeah, it's.
High five, Tom. High five.
I had a line on getting some Las Vegas Golden Knights T-shirts, and apparently the guy called me and said, "Yeah," and then all of a sudden he never called me back.
Look at my little dinosaur. Like a T-Rex.
You look like a T-Rex.
Great big head, little bitty hands.
You look like something T-Rex shitted out.
How did a T-Rex wipe his ass? Probably with a fluffy white bunny rabbit. That's what I would do if I was a T-Rex. There'd be bunny rabbits running around just covered in my shit.
Bunny rabbits.
Appetizer.
I think I'm gonna go start working on the car.
I have killer bunny rabbits. You can't see them; they're right up there.
What is it?
My killer bunny rabbits.
Oh shit! You got killer bunny rabbits.
Killer bunny rabbits.
Yes, they have to have a killer look on them. All my bunny
When I
rabbits.
was about
Off the couch now. What's up, Dave? You still there?
When I was about 14, my mother's friend came to the house and said, "You got to help me. The neighbour's dog have just killed my rabbits, and the kids are due home from school."
Oh, that sounds like a lame excuse.
She's like, "It's a mess. The garden's a mess." And me being 14, think I'm macho as fuck. I'll come and fucking clean it. I'll sort it out. She's like, "This is quite bad." That's okay. Fucking show me where the mess is. I've gone out the garden. This dog have had 2 rabbits and ripped them to fucking smithereens. They were everywhere. Like it was like a murder scene.
That's awesome.
I had
Yeah.
a Siberian Husky would do that to cats. Actually, no, Pat had a Siberian Husky that would do it to cats.
Yeah, it was horrendous. I mean,
The last time Thor got a hold of a cat, he'd sit there and he was between the shed and the cinder block wall at our old house, and he had the cat in his mouth and the head was here, and he was just sitting there banging his head up against the cinder block wall. And then he'd look and the cat would move again. He'd pick it up and bang it again up against the cinder block. Oh, he hated cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear.
right. This might be a stupid question, but did you sit there and watch him do it?
We tried down to even me sitting there getting the hose and squirting him down to release the cat, and he wouldn't. Animal control was there. Thor was the best dog ever, but when it came to cats, he just, I mean, it was
like a switch was
he hated him.
Oh shit!
It was like
They'd walk along the cinder block wall in the backyard and they torment him. And then he'd sit there and jump up and knock him in the yard, and then he'd see how fast. I mean, Pat, was he 7-0 with cats?
I think so.
6-0 with cats?
7-0 with cats. He's fucking top 7 of them.
Oh yeah, and it was and we got Thor when he was a puppy, and Pat was 4 years old, 3 years old.
I think 2 or 3.
Yeah, and those two guys just bonded together. I mean, it was Pat's dog, and he was a Siberian Husky. And oh God, he was. I mean, anything else? The guy would come to read the meter for the power, to sit there and charge us for the power, and we talked warning, dog in the backyard and everything else. And the guy would sit there and get in the backyard, and he'd sit there and look at the meter and everything else. And Thor would sneak up behind him. That's Dexter. And sneak
Look at
up.
that dog definitely can kill cats.
And sit there and Thor would drop his frisbee when he saw pouring up and go, "Can we play? Please?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you ever get your blinkers to work?
Oh, yep. Got that done.
No, not the blinker, the turn off blinker.
The cancel. Yeah.
What was it?
I took and jacked the car up, and actually this is what at the start of the show that delayed the start of the show. I had jacked the car up just enough to get the front tires off the ground.
Well,
And they were saying the 10 o'clock position. And I sat for the turn signal and the steering wheel. And I sat there and I said, okay, I'm going to clock it every so often. And I walked it around and got it to where it would work and bolted it all back together. And then right at the beginning of the show, Pat came over and everything and wanted to borrow the couple of jack stands. And I asked him how he's going to jack his car up. And he's, oh, the car jack, I'll do that. And I said, no, take the floor jack. Well, your car's up in the air. And I said, well, I'm taking it down tomorrow. I want it now. And I said, okay, fine. So we jacked up the car, and with the air dam being so low to the ground, You got to let it down on top of a bottle jack and then drop it the rest of the way and pull the bottle jack out.
Cool story.
I haven't got a clue what the fuck you're talking about.
But Mark, yeah,
He
they're
can get
working.
the jack out from under it if he doesn't have it jacked up.
Or jacked off, one of the two. It depends.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, basic.
I thought you could pull the the floor jack out just barely.
Yeah, but with the driving the car and everything else, the suspension finally is settled. You remember the car spent a lot of time up in the air.
Just air those tires up a little bit more, and they'll get another little bit.
I know, listen,
About 60 pounds to let the jack out, and then let the air back out.
listen, a couple of weeks ago, I was driving from my house to my mother's for dinner. I had the kids and Kate in the car. We're all fully loaded. Driving, I pulled out of this lane that's not far from my house to go onto the main road. As I'm driving up the lane, it feels like my car's a bit funny. I feel like I got a puncture. So I've pulled over and I got a puncture. I've got the kids and Kate in the car. I've got all the stuff out the boot quick, jacked it up, taken the wheel off with a puncher, slid it under the car just in case the jack gives way, you know what I mean? Puts the spare wheel on, tightens it up, puts everything in the car, jacks the car down, puts everything in the boot, goes to get in the car, and I've left the wheel underneath the car.
You know how to solve that, Tom?
Huh?
Funny.
Get you a couple of
The
Two
jacket,
by
jack and the wheel out, put it back in the car.
or
And I
pull
should-
up
Put them in backwards and then the wheels and-
underneath there.
yeah.
That way you don't have to get the bottle jack out. You just pull up on the boards, and then you can jack it up.
Actually, I got a broken 2x4. Somebody who think he drove up on a board. I'm not mentioning names, Patrick, but
Well, that's why you want a 2x12. It's just a little bit wider.
Nah, 2x12 wouldn't work either.
he was trying to. He had car ramps. He was trying to get his car up, but the air dam on the bottom wouldn't let it go
Okay.
up. So
The
he
whole
threw
bumper,
two
yeah.
by fours
Right out of the way.
and he split it. So, yeah. Okay.
Look at
Yeah,
Tom
I'm gonna
busting
go ahead and start pulling stuff off my car.
Well, hang on for a minute, Pat.
Well, you never did say if it would shut off turning.
It
Left.
shut off. With reason why I put it up on jack stands and so I get the front tires off the ground because they started up and I would use the power steering to sit there and go to the right after.
Well, yeah, I was wondering why you didn't do that at the first of the video.
Because I was stupid, dumb, and old, all in the same.
But you
Okay.
kept turning right, but you never did turn left at that one time, and wouldn't say if it would cancel that way. You just said it wouldn't cancel into the right.
Yeah, well, I figured, mental midget that I was, I figured that it would sit there and if it turned to the right, it should cancel to the left. But then when I got the car back and I took it off, the steering wheel off and everything else, and look at the two cancellation knobs on the turn signal,
Yeah,
and the cancellation cam was to where I had it positioned, regardless of whether it was, if I turned to the left or turned to the right, it would never cancel either one.
but hit those two little knobs.
Yeah,
Well,
I had to drill a new hole in the steering wheel so I can get the steering wheel straight and square and still cancel the turn signal.
Fuck.
Because the grand steering wheel I had wouldn't sit there and give me the location. It wanted to clock it over this way, and I needed it back this way.
Well, yeah, I saw that on the deal. I'm wondering why is that just how the
I went to
was?
Grant's website, and I never saw a steering wheel, whatever, with the hole drilled on the other side. And I don't know. But when we set that front end up, we set it up dead center, nuts to everything. I mean, Pat was there too.
But all their steering columns have it at 10:30.
Mhm.
Shit, son.
All right, we're going on 15 minutes over.
Oh shit.
But it looked like the adapter had it where you could run the wire around and stick it in the other side if it was long enough.
If it was long enough, but it wasn't.
Dizzy wishes it was long enough.
Because it had that little dropout. on that side.
Well, you always start trouble. I wasn't saying nothing bad about you or your forehead or your big chubba fun neck
Yeah,
or anything about your balloon head. I didn't say nothing about that shit, bro.
I know, because you're gay.
I didn't say your eyes are
I
brown.
know, but he never did say if he canceled going that way.
All right, we're gonna end it. Pat, hang on, I'm gonna call you. I want to say thanks everybody for stopping in, and David Collins, Drew, Shag Dog, Monica,
What the fuck is Shag Dog?
Ian, Evelyn, and
Donna
Emily.
88, my granddaughters, everybody. And be sure to sit there and tune into You Dizzy Show tomorrow and or Hazy Show. Wait,
Wrong
wait,
way.
wrong. Wait.
You left over your left shoulder.
Wait.
Over your left shoulder.
Wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what? No. This guy's show tomorrow.
No, Sunday, not tomorrow.
Sunday.
You down here tomorrow. See him? See the little fella?
That guy's show.
Oh my!
It's his show.
These guys.
That dude's the warmer, and I'll be the main event. You just turn up Sunday, and we'll show you.
This right here was the warm up. Tom's got the warm up show. You're the after show. Accept it, big chubba fun neck.
Listen, I ain't accepting shit.
I don't care what my show is as long as I'm here. All right.
Thanks
Well,
for having me, Tom.
we're just glad that you invite us.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow on the You Dizzy Show. Sunday, Hazy Day Show. Hazy's at 12 noon West Coast time. Dizzy's 1:30 West Coast time.
8
You all-
p.m. UK time. You go get the rest of yourself. Peace out, bitches.
See you guys.